Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Malik Beasley, OG Anunoby out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby! And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play, a minute in. 4 on the clock. Here's VanVleet. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Now here's Kuminga. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. And there's the rejection. Beasley, the pass to VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. And here's Anderson. Here's VanVleet from deep. Kept alive. Now here's Wiggins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
So it's Minnesota now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Gobert on the high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And he makes a first.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And so Gobert nails both of them. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Curry. Anunoby against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Pass to Beasley. Now here's Anunoby. Fires the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Stephen Curry at the line for 1.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Beasley misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The score now all even.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet, coming off a 22-point game against Denver. Beasley against Poole. Beasley misses.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Fires from deep. And Poole with the 3. Poole's got 5.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Will it go? Anderson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Over Anderson. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Curry. Kuminga's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anderson. Lets it go from 14. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Something Kyle Anderson does well is put pressure on the ball. Not what you expect from bigger guys, but he's got good instincts and fine steals.
And he can't get the first one. His ability to snatch the ball has even helped him secure a record, Richard.
Yeah, back in 2021, Kyle set the single-game playoff record for the Grizzlies with 6 steals. It was an impressive defensive effort for him, and trust me, he knows how to use his size and length very well.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Poole. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beasley outside. Here's Anunoby. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Poole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Beasley outside. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And stolen by Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
That free throw no good. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Saric. Outside Schroeder. Fires it from 18. Again, Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Beasley. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Ooh, he's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Schroeder. And here's Saric. Here's Moody. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Saric shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. Reed for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Sometimes the beat doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
To the paint. Here's Reed. Count it. Good. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Moody. Stevenson defending. Now DiVincenzo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's Stevenson. Here's Reed. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Reed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Beasley. The rebound by Moody.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Schroeder. Wiggins outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Beasley. Now here's Stevenson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Holiday. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Anunoby covering. To the inside. Here's Moody. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lance Stevenson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Moses Moody at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. That one misses.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Anunoby. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Schroeder passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Schroeder. It's stolen by Holiday. "13 feet out." Again, the Timberwolves score. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Moody. Five on the clock to stop the drought. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Stevenson, the pass to Reed. Stevenson up top. Outside Anunoby. From deep three-point range. And another three from Minnesota.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Wiggins, right side. Pass to Moody. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Minnesota in the lead. On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Fred VanVleet. Willie Hernangomez is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Stevenson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Stevenson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 4, and here's VanVleet from the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy. And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Wiseman against Gobert. Here's Curry. Kuminga down low. Hernangomez there. The kick out to Poole. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3. And VanVleet, a very solid solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the basket by Gobert.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Stevenson. Now Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry. They get it back. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And that one falls for Gobert. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Beasley. Following the score by Golden State. Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game. Poole outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Malik Beasley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Poole.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Minnesota has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Gobert. 11 points in the game. Outside Stevenson. Kicks it out to Anderson. Shoots over Kuminga. Anderson can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Minnesota foul. Lance Stevenson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Moses Moody. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Beasley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Gobert against Wiseman. Gobert inside. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Moody misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Anderson passes to Van Vliet. Beasley outside. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Stevenson. Over Moody. Stevenson's shot is good.
Stevenson.
And the Timberwolves lead by 11. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Moody. Curry with it. Poole outside. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Stevenson. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Buries it from 3. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson passes to Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Good on the bucket. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Minnesota calls time here. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Fans, get ready to move. And welcome out the Warriors 16.
Gobert finds Van Vliet. Outside Stevenson. And here's Beasley. From downtown. Kuminga pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Stevenson. This one for 3. And they recover it. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Moody. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Moody. Stevenson defending. Wiseman, the pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Back to Wiseman from outside the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Holiday comes in for Stevenson. Here's Moody. Give him 8 points now. Poole outside. Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team. Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team. And get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Knicks team. Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Knicks team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's Beasley. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Beasley's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Yep, that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Pass to Holiday. Curry with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Well, the Warriors shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Saric. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season.
Take a break.
Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Free throw good. Saric.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Timberwolves. OG Anunoby comes in for Van Vliet. And both free throws good for Saric.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Anunoby. Beasley outside. From downtown. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Three-pointer.
The Warriors leading. Outside. DiVincenzo. Back to Schroeder. Now Saric. From 13. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Anunoby. Beasley with it. Reed finds Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Schroeder passes to Wiggins. Back to Schroeder. Pulls up. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 4. Beasley outside.
Warriors foul. Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Second.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
MyLeague Beasley taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Warriors shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Kuminga, the pass to Schroeder. Up top, Wiggins. Anunoby covering. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. The Timberwolves trail. Beasley outside. Three-pointer, Holiday. The shot no good, so Golden State will take it the other way. Schroeder finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a decent 42% in the second. Basket counts. Beasley's got 14.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley against DiVincenzo. Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. with 1 on the clock. And no good. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Warriors. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Poole outside from the top of the key. Here's Kuminga, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Van Vliet. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Warriors leading. Curry finds Poole. Wiseman with it, defended by Gobert. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Poole. Poole's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Gobert. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Poole against Beasley. Anderson passes to Beasley. 6 to shoot. The teardrop. Warriors with the rebound. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Wiggins. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Minnesota has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Gobert against Wiggins. Gobert passes to Beasley. Here's Anderson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Poole from long range. Here's Wiseman. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Wiseman's got his 2nd basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 14 over Poole. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Anunoby. Stolen by Wiggins. Poole from long range. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
For your Warriors, Dixie. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dinks team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make
Here's
some noise
Anunoby.
for your Warriors
10 points for him. Pass to Van Vliet.
Squad.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson passes to Anunoby. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Fred Van Vliet. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Team foul. Andrew Wiggins.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Wiseman inside, defended by Gobert. Wiseman, pass to Kuminga. That one no good. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Stevenson. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Stevenson's got 5.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now Stevenson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Poole. And here's Curry from deep 3-point range. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Takes the 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wiggins. Give him 8 points now. Curry's shot is off. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Curry passes to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. For your Warriors dance team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Holiday passes to Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Pass to Reed. Back to Holiday. Outside Stevenson. Chalk up 2 there. Stevenson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 10. Moody from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Holiday. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Moody, guarded by Van Vliet. And here's Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Holiday passes to Reed. Now here's Van Vliet. Over Moody. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Saric. Stevenson defending. Saric, the pass to DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Van Vliet, the pass to Stevenson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Inside. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wiseman, the pass to DiVincenzo. Over Van Vliet. DiVincenzo can't hit. Timberwolves shooting a disappointing 38%. Stevenson against Schroeder. Stevenson, the pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Stevenson, no good. And the Warriors shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number.
2 minutes
With the
remaining.
fadeaway.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Van Vliet.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Right side Stevenson. Pass to Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. Reed can't hit. Stolen by Reed. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Schroeder. Out to the wing. Here's Moody. Stevenson defending. They get it again. Here's Saric. The shot no good. And here's Minnesota now. It's stolen by Saric. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. It's Beasley on the wing. Holiday finds Reed. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. From 9 feet. And there it is for him. Holiday's got his second basket on the night.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. Not an easy shot with such a bigger player guarding him.
Here's Moody. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Van Vliet. Hernan Gomez on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. High arcing shot. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Rudy Gobert. Malik Beasley is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Reed in at the four-man position. And that one's good. Cool.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Reed. Anunoby for three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side, Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Wiggins. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Curry finds Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Saric. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beasley for three. Drills it from deep.
You're leaving him all alone?
3 points.
Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Curry against Holiday. Outside Curry. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday. Anderson's checked in for Reed. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Kuminga. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Holiday. That's tipped. Pass to Beasley. 19-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Curry. Poole with the ball. Defended by Gobert. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Poole outside. Lets the three fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Van Vliet. Beasley finds Gobert. Now here's Anunoby. Gobert passes to Anunoby. Beasley with it. Picked up by Saric. 5 to shoot. Blocked! They get it back. Anunoby can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 16.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Poole. Back to Curry. Pass to Poole. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Poole's got 27.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The shot comes out. Saric with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. And stolen by Beasley. With some arc. The shot off that time. And the Warriors shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Fires from 14. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got 14 points here in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Anunoby. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Defensive foul, OG Anunoby. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
And Wiggins no good on that one.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Saric against Gobert. Shoots over Saric. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Curry. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Anunoby. The fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Poole outside. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Wiggins has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Anderson finds Gobert. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Poole outside. Curry passes to Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Šarić. And that one good. Šarić has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Van Vliet with it. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wiggins. Poole up top. Over Beasley. And there's Poole on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got 8 assists in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Beasley. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now here's Poole. Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Poole outside. Four on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Poole. Both free throws good for Poole. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Poole following the score by Minnesota. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Reed. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry from 10 feet away. Oh, nice D from Curry. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Poole outside and stolen by Beasley.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Poole. Reed in the post. He's against Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, nice D from Curry. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Poole up top. Again, Golden State.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Knocks down the triple.
Van Vliet.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
Coming out and supporting your team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
See you again at the next event.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.